Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. So today in this video, we'll be creating a very basic, simple web application using Phoenix framework. So it's going to be very simple web application. We'll be creating a simple accounts table. For this particular project, we're going to require the Postgres. So just make sure that you install Postgres to your machine. If you are facing any issues or you're getting 5432 error, that saying server already in use, just go back and watch my video and just set up your Postgres application first. Uh, in terms of using this particular Phoenix framework, you're gonna install 1.7 RC release Phoenix framework. If you have like 1.6 installed on your machine, go ahead and install. Just upgrade to 1.7 RC release. All right. Apart from, and also make sure that your mix command is also working. So in terms of using your mix command, you have to install Elixir on your machine. All right. So for this particular project, we'll be using VS Code. So let's go and open new terminal. All right. Here we are. So first of all, I would like to go to desktop. I'm gonna cd to desktop. Hit enter. So first command that you need to type here is mix phx phx.new followed by your project name. So I'm just gonna say phx underscore paste maybe. All right. So what this command is gonna do is that it's gonna create a new project. So this phx.new is the command to create the new project followed by your project name. So this is our project name phx underscore test. If you hit enter, then it's gonna create a new project for us. All right, and you have to type yes so that it will fetch all the dependencies that is required for this particular project. And you don't require to do anything; just it's gonna install all the dependencies by itself. So let's wait for a while. All right, and the process has been completed. It has installed all the dependencies and created all the folders that is required for this particular project. The best thing about Phoenix project is that it will tell you like what are the commands that you need to run going forward. So first of all, it asking you to cd to your project that you have created. I would like to show you over here. If you go to files, just open your project. You go to, so we have created this particular project on our desktop. So here you can see like phx underscore text has been created. Just let's open that. Let's open the terminal. I think we lost the previous commands, but I'm going to show you all the commands that you're going to require to run. All right. If you see over here, by running phx.new and passing the project name, it has created all the assets configuration, all the libraries and privacies, everything for you. It's not required to create any folder or anything, and you'll get everything automatically generated for you. So you have to make sure that you are in the phx underscore text directory or in your project directory. And next we are gonna create mix dot create. So what this particular command is gonna do is that it's gonna create a database for you. So for creating this database, we are going to use Postgres database. So make sure that your Postgres application is running while doing this command. Just hit enter, and it will create. It has created the database for phx text.repo. All right. If you want to drop that database, you can go ahead and use mixecto.drop, and then that database will get dropped. All right. Nice. So we're gonna create a very simple application just using the generator. We're just gonna create an account. So for that, you have to use mix phx followed by generator gen dot. You're gonna use HTML over here, and we'll be creating accounts. We're gonna pass users So second users is gonna be for table that we'll be creating. And let's type name is gonna be string, then just pass age. Let's keep it float. Uh, then third content we can keep location, and it will be again string. All right, so make sure that these users should be in lowercase and not in uppercase, and the first user should be in uppercase. Account, I think we misspelled accounts. Sorry for that. And then type accounts. All right. Uh, if we hit enter, it's gonna create an application for us. It's gonna create an accounts and the list of tables for us. So hit enter, and it will create all the dependencies for you. So what this Phoenix is saying, so it has given resource slash users user control. You have to copy this, and it is asking us to add this particular path to our router.ex. If you're using Mac, just use Command and P, and then you have to just find router.ex file, click on it, and then the file will get open. If you scroll down, at line 19, you have to paste this resource. In terms of, if you add this resource, it will be added. It's simply gonna add the path for your application. So just do little work here over here, save it. I would like to show you, like, if you go to lib folder, under lib, if you go to phx underscore text underscore web, and under that you'll find the router.ex file. All right. So next thing that we have to do is that you have to use this mix ecto migrate command. Just type mix ecto migrate. All right, and then hit enter, and then whatever changes that we have done, it will adapt. All right, perfect. And the last command that we're gonna do is that just use the mix. So we have to connect to our server. So use mix phx dot server, and that's it. And then it will connect to our Phoenix framework. Hit enter, and then it will build the application for us. Perfect, and it's done. Let's get back to our Phoenix. All right, so this is our Phoenix framework. So the localhost that we use to connect to Phoenix is 4000. You have to type localhost 4000, and then we'll be on your main page. So while creating this particular application, we have used users. So you have to pass users over here. Users. Make sure that we type in lowercase. And here we are. The accounts table has been generated for us with these three content that we have passed while creating this application. So name, age, and location. Let's go ahead and create one user over here. I'm gonna type Supriya. Age is gonna be 20, location LA, and then save the user. All right, and you got the successful message over here. If you go back to your users, you can go ahead and check that new item has been added to your table. Let's go ahead and create one more user. I'm gonna type SP, age gonna be 25, location gonna be, let's keep it Reno. All right, and then save the user. Go back to your users, and you can see like second line item has been created in your table. Perfect. If you wanna go ahead and edit this, you can go ahead and let's change like location, keep it LA, save the users, go back to your users, and you can see over here location has been changed to LA from Reno. All right, awesome. And I think that's it for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed and you find this helpful. Have a good one, guys. Please subscribe and like to my channel.